back to somewhere around that 550 level. Is that right? Somewhere around 550 to 530, 520. That would be a nifty little long there, people. Super nifty. Super duper nifty duper. Okay, there you guys go. Easy morning plan today. Follow our base rules. Stick with the oversold stochastics. Stick with the longer term trend, and make some money. Again, there was the buy on the NQ. I don't know if anybody took it. Anybody take that long on the NQ? You got one coming up here on the ES. I just missed it. I was going to get my tick reversal on for that, but I was too busy doing the morning plan for you guys. Morning plan simple this morning, guys. Again, easy. Stick with the rules. First touches should be in order today, all across the board. Money line trades in order today, all across the board. Trade from the zones. We know our zones work already. We saw them working already. We saw our zones working. NQ, ES, YM. We saw them working this morning. So we use them. Trade from them in preparation for your new nifty little zone breakout tool. It's interesting that ES is relatively printing more candles than the NQ, which normally doesn't happen that often. Any questions, guys? Take your money line trades today, from zones especially. These are going to be great trades. These are going to be great trades. Anything, these are going to be great trades, even from the 200 if they're close together. Again, zone's going to work. I can't emphasize it enough. A deeper pullback is a buying opportunity. So there were your longs on the ES and NQ. Anybody grab those? I didn't call the ES. I called the NQ, but I was doing the morning plan, so I did not get into it. Anybody? Nobody. Nobody long on anything, huh? Well, you're wrong. If you're not long, you're wrong.
All right, got my coffee. All is right with the world. Break even plus. Hey, Taylor, you found it. Yeah, that's it.
So I found out nobody's excited for orientation today. They don't want to learn.
Oh, cool. Can we have the day off? Because it is 3 hours of our
Got one person. Two people. Put them in. We've heard it too many times. Tick Squeak, what's up?
Oh, Tick Squeak. She's getting used to her new home. She's loving it here. She likes the backyard.
It's
you know, not something we had a lot of at the other house.
Yeah, the mud pit.
Yeah, this one actually has a backyard.
The mud pit. Wish she did it sooner. Well, it'll be good, guys. A lot of information. Be ready to take notes. Be ready to ask questions. I'm going to go pretty much from my last outline, so it should be pretty well straightforward.
Look at that. That 77 bounce that we took off would have worked. Would have took forever, but it would have worked.
Oh yeah, I told him when you right as soon as you waved away that it was a long signal in the NQ.
Oh, okay. I just don't like the slow market. That's why
Yeah,
I took it off. I had tick entry on. I just didn't.
you guys are all
Certain
going to be at
feedback.
orientation though, right? Everybody's going to be there.
Yes, sir. But you need to be there. We're going to go through everything. You guys are going to get a crash course
Everything,
on
everything,
liberty, all the fundamentals,
everything.
all the stuff that we're always preaching about and harping about and yelling about. You're going to.
It was recorded, Tom. I don't know what to call it. What do I call it? Position sizing? Let me message.
Yeah, Tony, it's going to be good. Get a notepad because it's going to be a lot of information.
Be ready to type some notes.
Or type some notes. Yeah, if you're that's the way you like to do it.
All right, send it off to Hugo for you guys. I got some stuff to get on here.
What do we got? Oh.
Tom tore me up on that video.
He did. Oh.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Well, at least now I know how to do it. Now he wants me to do it. Stay in the long, guys. If you're in it, let this thing just keep it on. Looks like I'm gonna have to wait until after you open to grab it. This is bad news. It's buried under 6 feet of technical jargon and presentation that could cure insomnia. That's what he said to me. Oh. I love it. I love it when I get feedback like that. In kindergarten and the NQ is you better not have nap time in the NQ. It's pretty true. All right, Tom, I sent off the thing to Hugo. Hopefully he'll get it up today or tomorrow. Here's better yet. Better yet. Why don't somebody volunteer to teach yesterday's lesson to Tom? Huh? Yeah? Might actually show that you learned something and that you retain it and you can identify it in the future. Anybody want to volunteer to teach that to Tom? Maybe today in your clubhouse? Huh? That might. What about that, guys? Maybe review the topics we cover in class and in your member meetup. I don't know. Nobody chimes in then. Like, no, we can't teach.
All right. What we got?
Anybody need to stop? Anybody need to stop? Anybody need to stop called? All right. Guys, don't forget about that. Listen, everybody should be putting whoa, why are you flat? Don't be flat yet. Stop should have been at 56 even is where your stop should have been at based on our trade management policy. Did you pull your stop a little too tight? I'm hoping this helps real-time feedback. Guys, and I've talked to a lot of you recently about this. You've got to ask questions during the main session. That way you can get real-time feedback. If you do that, you might actually learn as you go. Okay. So that's one we got to talk about on that, Todd. When we get back together, save this one as a good example. Okay, will you do that for me? Like star this one as a good example for us to review. Perfect. Perfect. Because there you go. The low of this candle was 56 even, so it may have taken you, may not have, may have took off. Okay, good. Save them. Let's take a look. All right. Well, we missed the original long. That was a pretty easy one too.
Nice, Todd. Good start to the morning. Smart. Sit on your hands.
Yep, there we go. Good. Let's looks like we're just gonna have to wait till after the open here to get something else.
Oh yeah.
For those of you newer to trading, those of you and for the people that are here on trial, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. While you're on trial with us, make sure to get into the members area. Let me do that real quick before we get the open here. For those of you that are on trial, make sure to go into the members area, peruse around there, schedule a call with a coach. We'll be happy to talk to you and help you get going with us. And then you're in the live trade room here. Download, if you're on NinjaTrader, I would highly recommend downloading our tools so we can show you how to use them while you're in here with us. Sign up for the Telegram for our levels. You get, if you're not on NinjaTrader, at least you can get our levels sent to you every morning. And then we have some partner discounts here. Today we'll be in the orientation room, correct, Paul? For
That is correct.
Noon
Orientation room.
Orientation for members, kind of a boot camp for non-members, mini internet boot camp, if you will. Tuesdays we do class, good class yesterday on position sizing. Normally at 1 p.m., we go into the Premier Clubhouse and get some afternoon trades in. We had 6 for 6 yesterday on the trades, something like that. 3 ES longs and 3 NQ longs. Yeah, 3 for 3. Todd, it should be up in the members area under the bottom here. I'm going to keep going through it. So remember, meet up at 4 p.m. every day, guys. They will review some trades, talk about how the day went, talk about what they can do better. So this is all Eastern times, by the way. Again, we do have some tools down here, books, free tax consultation. Anybody getting into that tax season stuff coming up soon? Our tax guy does our taxes. Been doing taxes around the trading world for years and years. Has a big company. Really, really creative. Does some good stuff. And for the trial people, I would highly suggest going down to Elite Class Replays and doing the first 5 videos. We put these on top of our class replays because this is really going to get you going in our direction and give you an idea of what we're doing, what we're seeing. And 1 minute from the open. So, and Todd, if you scroll down to the bottom of Elite Class Replays, at some point in the very near future, that will be there. All right. Again, if you're newer to trading or struggling to be profitable, do not trade the first few minutes of the open. Wait about 6 minutes. Let the big boys fight it out. And then usually right about 6 minutes in, guess what? Magically enough, we get our good trade. Now, again, I said this earlier, and I'm going to say it again. Deeper pullbacks should be seen as buying opportunities. Okay, guys? There is a long way to go between, obviously, we're green on the ES and NQ and red on the YM for the near term right here. But remember, we talked about these levels earlier on the ES. All the way down here. I love this 30 area to buy from today. I would love to do that. Even the area that the news came from, right around R1, there's a lot of confluence in that one. So keep your eyes open for that. See those as decent buying opportunities. So we might get that long here in just a couple minutes. But again, wait a few minutes. Don't get in a rush on the open. Just be patient. There's always going to be another trade. Now, those with permission to trade the open, obviously you know what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You guys have do what you need to do to make the money you need to make. If you don't have permission, or you don't know if you have permission, it means you don't have permission.
Yeah, right.
If you don't know, you don't have it. There you go, Bourbon. There you go, Duran, Bourbon God.
We are going to wait.
Nice little push down, push ups. Give it just a minute longer. Give it just a bit longer, and we'll see this as a decent little buying opportunity, guys.
Yeah, this is strong.
YM turned up as it pushed down. That's so funny. The YM longer term trend pushed up to the green side while it was pushing down. That's so funny. I'd still give it a minute longer, guys. Just wait.
Yeah,
just
be patient. I'm looking at the 26, but I'm going to wait.
Right here.
I'm going to wait.
It'd be nifty if that happened right at the 6 minute mark, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Same on the YM here, but a little different level. If you got a little creep here to the downside, to the bottom of the zone on at around 660, 668, 667, and get over stochastics, that might look like a decent little long. ES isn't going to get down to the level I wanted to get down to.
Nor is NQ. I wanted it down here
Nope,
around.
doesn't look like it. Those are
There's your
the
long.
long starting to happen.
Yeah, there's your long without us. Didn't quite get it where I wanted it to come. Oh, we'll wait.
934.
And there she goes without us.
Break above that last. Yeah, I was gonna say break above that last swing here on the NQ would probably ignite it to push up.
You're
quick.
getting a money
Same
line
here
but
on the yes,
maybe a reversal.
level.
Reversal money line on NQ.
Yeah, reversal. Oh yeah, I called that too late. Reversal on the NQ would have been totally in order. Dang, that's my fault, guys. I missed that one. That totally should have been a reversal to the long side, not the short side.
You might get a little pullback.
That should totally.
I like the way this is setting up now. If
I'll
it
look
comes
at that.
down 26, I'll take a long. If it comes down there.
I shall look at the reversal.
Might get another shot at it.
5. So there. Yeah.
There's your.
And the ES is on its way without us. YM, I gave you that long on the YM a few minutes ago, so you could have taken that YM long easily, guys. That was an easy one. Huh. Interesting. I had my long button on my tick reversal. I gotta ask about that.
So we wait.
We shall wait. Oh, I guess
Sit on my hands.
Set up right now. Anybody get the long on the ES? I know that was a tough one to get into. Or the NQ or the YM. Anybody get any of those longs? That should be pretty nifty right there.
Tempted.
That should be pretty nifty.
There's your reversal. Would have worked.
It is working.
Yeah. Oh, you're in it.
It is
Okay. I wasn't looking at your chart. Yeah, you are in it.
I turned it on. I told everybody to do it. Did anybody follow me on that reversal on the NQ? That's an easy little win right there. I'm gonna kill it in profit. So.
Yeah, take your profit. Don't let this bounce back off the 77. I agree with that completely.
It's still gonna go up there. I like
if you want to hold it through the pullback.
I mean, you probably would pick up another contract and turn around for you, but
yeah.
I didn't want to take that heat. Didn't want to take the heat. Nobody. Looks like Wyatt Lawrence. Good job. Lawrence got the YM long. Good. There you go.
Nice one.
If you're still in, I can call a stop for it. Well, no, you're probably flat now. Never mind. All right, maybe we get a pullback here on the ES to buy on as well. This was the original spot we wanted to buy from. See if that sets up properly. Doesn't look like it's going to. I really wanted around the R1 from that prior long, and I want to jump on that in a heartbeat. So we'll see how this sets up.
All right, come on down there.
And if they can't push it higher here on the NQ or YMs, lay off the longs for a minute. You might get one more opportunity. But the NQ is the only one that set up properly. And then probably the 26 is in order on the queue right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It is a level here. I have it on. I'm looking at it to see how it gets down here, but I do have it on right now for a 26, 926 long.
All right. Some people got a little bit of longs. Juan, do you got the NQ or the ES or YM? NQ or ES, I'm assuming. Yes, good deal. Guys, don't forget, call stops out, call trades out too. If there's a trade you're looking at, let me know. And also, if there's a trade that we're calling that you don't understand, you've got to tell me. Do it real time. If you have a question, 10 other people here do have the same question.
Have the same question.
Guaranteed. They have the same question. I've had several conversations with you guys this week, and one of the things that I got from it was you're sitting there and not understanding the trade calls 100%, and we assume that you are because nobody's saying anything. If you aren't understanding the trade calls, guys, you gotta say something. You've got to say something because we're gonna call trades that I'm obviously not gonna be in every single trade. Come on, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be in every single trade. I got too much to do to help you guys out. So please help us help you.
There it is.
Jerry McGuire, help me help you.
Boom. Anybody take it?
There it is.
26 long.
All the 26.
Winner.
That was neat.
Had to be. Here it was. All right. Well, first NQ. Come on, now go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Who's in it? Who took it? I did say it, or gave you plenty of notice on it. Said I have 26
we
long.
both said it many times.
Yeah, we both said it.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right,
Good job,
guys.
Rich. Just
Please
Rich.
somebody.
All right. One person.
We're changing one life today at a time, Paul.
One life at a time. That's right. That's how we do it. It's all right.
Changing one life at a time. Juan, you
That's
got your
cool.
turn. Rich, you got your turn. Somebody else's turn next. Lawrence, you got his turn.
Who wants to
Somebody
step up
else's
for the
turn
next trade?
Who's taking the next trade?
Who's taking the next trade?
We need one of those.
All right,
like,
one of the
virtual
trials.
wheels
Did any of the
spin.
trials take the 26 long? We did call it. 206. Good job, Taylor.
Oh, nice, Taylor. All right, Taylor got a little bit. All right. 2 lives at a time. We're changing today. 2 lives.
Yes. Do I hear 3? Do I hear 3? Anybody?
It's an
I go into my auctioneer if you want. Do I hear 3?
Justin got it. All right,
Justin, I got 3. Do I hear 4? Blah, 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 blah.
Don't take Paul's third trade call. It's always a loser for me.
Yes, third trade call is the one you got to skip. We don't know what the hell we're doing. It doesn't matter. Hey, where else can you have fun trading?
I've managed to, for 4 days in a row, I managed to take the one losing call you made.
The one losing call I make every day is the one Brian takes. So if that doesn't tell you anything.
Don't take the one I take that Paul calls.
That's right. Other than that,
don't take the one that Paul calls.
take them all.
Yes. There's some decent little price action here.
Yeah, but this is going to break now.
Later. Somewhere around this 40, 48, 50 up to right around 50, 75. Note that down later, guys. I'm going to put a little line here just to keep me to remember it.
WD in the room? Did you take that break, the orb this morning on the NQ?
I'm going to look at, I'm going to look at that later. That area of interest for me
seems to be working for you right now.
Yellow line.
Yeah, it's going to work. I think you're all right. It looks like it's going to break. You're going to be fine. Hold on to it. There she goes.
There it goes. You got it.
Oh, I got that thing bounce back up.
Okay, a little support ran into on the ES here. Oh, I already had it marked off on my 15-minute chart. Never mind. Right around that, I had 40, 45, 75 on my 15-minute chart, so that's pretty close. To where we got to.
26 worked again. Damn.
Yeah. 43.75. There they go.
Yeah, it does.
All right, you should be getting a decent long on the YM now since the other two indexes are starting to push up. Give it a second, let it hook up.
Oh
Let it get
crap!
a little bit more structure to it here.
Bitcoin.
Yep. So I'm going to use this little yellow line as my line in the sand now today. I have to be strong long above it.
Yeah, I
Right
missed
around that
that
48.50.
Oh.
Sometimes, Justin, how many times have we seen those all-time highs made in the Globex, and then we get
Boom, rug pulls.
during the first part of the market? We've seen that a few times this year. Luckily, today's not acting like that, but we've had that several times this year. They snuck in all-time highs during Globex, and then did nothing but chop around during the U.S. session. A couple times. Maybe we'll get down to that level I want to buy from here in the RM1. Maybe. Or they may just stop it right here. I'm still going to only take my next trade on the ES will be an A+ trade, guys. I'm going to wait for an A+ trade. The money line on the ES is just white. I would say normally I'd say you could look at going both directions on the ES right now with like an 8-tick spread on tick century, but I don't like doing that when we're in uncharted territory. Just don't like doing that because you never know where the price action is going to come from next.
My buy area is way down there on the ES. But that's why I don't trade the ES a lot. Yeah, I wanted that YM. I missed that YM long. Got the man, we got too many channels.
Huh?
We got too many chat channels. Like it's hard to keep up with everything. Just hanging out, guys. Don't have anything to do right here. Yeah, Justin. I mean, Isaac. That's. I know. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Isaac.
What?
It's when you take a lick in the day before, it's hard. It's hard to get that confidence back. But you just got to tell yourself that just go back to doing what you know you do. Just it's not emotional. It's all just it's mechanical. So do the same thing you did the day
I
before and the
gave you
day
guys
after
the
that.
long on the YM.
Yeah, I missed that. That's what I said earlier. I wanted that long on the YM. I missed it. All right, Tick Squeak, hush it up. Probably not a bad idea, Isaac. Alan, good job. Good job.
DFD. All right, Alan. Good
Nice
job.
PBR. Isaac, I would probably
There you
just
go, PBR.
walk away with the win under your belt, give you some confidence booster.
Did anybody take the YM long that I called after
No,
the ES
dang it.
and Q took off?
I
Anybody at all?
wanted that damn long. I missed it.
Green Jeans got it. Good job. There you go. Yeah, keep the green on a day like today. Why push it? Why push it? If you had a bad day yesterday, don't push it today.
Can't even
Or
spell
be very
YM.
cautious.
WD said he can't even spell YM. I like him, man. He's WD. You got to be a member. You don't have a choice. You have to be. You got the right attitude for this place.
Yeah,
You got that dry humor. I like it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
yeah, that's good stuff. And cure bust. All right.
No, I don't care if you come for the trading. Just stay for the jokes.
Stay for the jokes.
Was that a yes, though? I think it was.
I think it was a yes. Isaac's talking about WD
Yeah, I know.
becoming a member.
And cure bust.
All right. I just call what I see, guys. Call what I see.
And I don't see nothing right now.
I keep trying to look for an A+ setup here on the ES, but I'm not getting one. Best you got right here was almost oversold for this long, but it did come out of the area just marked off and retested prior consolidation. So that was a decent little trade that could have been had. I just didn't call it because I didn't like it as much. YM set up a little bit better, and the NQ set up a little bit better. Twice in a row, the NQ set up. So the third time, we should be thinking reversal to the north side again. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
Never
man.
mind.
No.
Let's be a little patient on this.
Don't start that. I don't want to be singing that in my head all day. Where did you come from?
Too late. Too late. I got you. Maybe
Yeah,
it will
so
get down to this R1 for a buy signal. Maybe it will this time.
Maybe
Or it comes from
trying.
here and where it came from before. So. Missed on that one. I mean, the clean hooks and stochastics are working. This is the first thing I said this morning. So, obviously, at this point, you can trade both sides. That's what the rules tell us right now. So, the rules say we should be looking most likely both directions. Why? Why? Mixed trend. Mixed trend. Some things say up, some things say down. We call it neutral and pick the edges. What are the edges? Well, this is really easy, guys. What are the edges right now? Suspiciously enough, that pre-market chop turned into an area to sell from. Suspiciously enough, the post-open chop became an area to buy from. Huh. Trade from those edges. So what do you want to do now? You probably want to trade from that 45 level on the long side. You probably want to trade somewhere from 54 and above to the short side, with obviously stochastics in your favor and nice HMA crosses like here, like here, like here, like here. Uh, can we do the same thing on the NQ? Yes, you can do the same thing on the NQ. Not quite as pretty as the ES, but still, where's the edge? The edge. The edge is on the NQ. Somewhere around this area, around 968, and somewhere from 912 down, be a buyer. Obviously, again, using the rules that we teach you. You guys got that, right? Everybody has that? That's really simple. So just like we're at right now on the ES, on the NQ. Okay, maybe you want it to go a little bit higher, but if it sets up properly, it sets up properly. Again, I just talked about this long here on the ES. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing how that works. All right, guys got it? You guys got that? At least 5 people say yes. I know what you mean by trading the edges. And I have the numbers that I want to, the areas I want to trade from. Give me some people that say yes. I know where I want to trade from now. Because you're going to hear this 17 times today. If you don't know where you want to trade before the market opens, you've already lost. What a great quote. Do you know that that was a quote from me from the last orientation?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was a quote from me. I was like, man, that's a good quote. I'm going to keep that. So that's one that's going to go in my memory bank. And you guys are going to hear that 1,000 times over orientation. But I mean, think about it. Think how profound that is. Think about this. If you already know, I want to sell from 54 or somewhere around there if a trade sets up for me, then all you're doing is waiting for 54. And then if the trade sets up, you take it. If you want to know, you want to buy somewhere from 40, 45 and below, and the trade sets up 45 and below, you take it. And you just wait for that. And that's what I would do. Obviously, it's got to set up appropriately with stochastics, use our rules. Nice little M or W, that'd be nice. That makes trading so much easier. You're not just blindly following something, blindly trying to use it. This is what I made a video on yesterday that I got raked over the coals for because I was too teachy. I taught too much. It was supposed to be a marketing video, but the indicators are just there. The indicators are just there to confirm that your suspicion on where you wanted to trade from is going to work. Does that make sense, guys? Like literally, the only reason we have indicators is to tell us that we can enter the trade that we already planned that we want to trade before. I got to warm up my teach stuff because I got 3 days of it, so I'm gonna get rolling right now.
There you go.
But I think it's good to constantly have a reminder out there, guys. I got to do more of this. Constantly remind everybody. Do you guys think so? Like if me getting amped up and saying, "Hey, remember this. This is what we need to be looking at. Why is this important?" Does that help, guys? Just to throw it out there. I know some of you guys have it, but I need to start throwing it out there more often. All right, thank you, Dan. Yeah, Dan, we need to talk again. We didn't get back together. I want to see how you're doing after we talk. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it, Rich. One. All right, cool. Then you guys yell at me. Tell me to do it more often. Tell me to get on the high horse and start rambling. Because here's a decent W on the YM, by the way. But seriously, guys, now if you know, you've got to know the reason we use zones is because they work. Look at the NQ right now. Now, obviously, we don't have really clear zones on the ES because this is uncharted territory. But we got some pretty good ones. We know they work so far, especially this on the short side, this zone. We know it works for now. But, again, all-time highs, we've got to constantly reevaluate. What do we know now? We know now that somebody's buying at 46-ish, right? 45 to 46, somebody's buying. We know somebody's selling from 55 down to 53. We know that. take advantage of that. That's the point I'm trying to make with this. Take advantage of what you already know has just happened in the market. A lot of times like this, you'll see me, guys. How many times have you seen me wait until I'm like, okay, now I see what they want to do with the market? Like I might wait an hour and a half and be like, okay, now I got it. I know exactly what they want to do today. And then I jump on it and take off with it and make buku's money doing it. We don't have to be in a trade. We need, again, spend more time thinking about what trade you want to take. Maybe post in the chat, hey, what do you think about this trade? Except for don't do it like Tom, who waits for the gold move to happen before he asks me if it's a good trade. The move's already happened, Tom. You asked me. That's all right. I think you picked up a couple ticks on those trades when you asked. Yeah, you saw it. I mean, yeah, again, it's good that you see it. It's good. But try to start seeing it happen before it happens and then ask it. That will show that you've taken the next step up as a analyzer, if that makes sense, as a market analyst, panelist.
Yeah, this is just garbage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you either took the long on the ES or YM that I called a second ago, or you didn't.
The NQ is just.
Anybody grab those longs?
Oh.
ES, YM? Anybody at all? YM's making you a little bit of money. I would stay in the YM on the long side, guys. I would definitely stay in the YM long. Stay in it, Green James. Stay in it. See, we're helping changing one life at a time today, Paul.
That's right. It's how it works.
One life at a time. Stay in the longs, guys. Stay in the longs. Still haven't gotten the trade that I wanted to. That last one, I got to the last little ES here. Got into a little Chichi there. And I did call the reversal on NQ. Didn't take it. Should have taken the reversal on NQ. Literally called that reversal. As a matter of fact, yeah. Right, guys? We were up here, and I was like, well, the next attempt down, we should probably see the reversal. There it goes. All right. Well, I called it out. Did anybody take any of those three other than Green Jeans? The reversal on the NQ or the long on the ES? Anybody other than Green Jeans? Kawhi, but moved my stop too close. Rob, call for the stop. Ask for the stop, Rob. I'll give you guys stops. I promise. Justin, nice job. All right, you got some scratch this morning, Justin. Please call my stop. Ask for stops, guys. Please, please, please. I will always give you stops. I will never hide them from you. I will call the stops from you. I promise. I will make sure you maximize your profit on that trade as best as I can. Promise. That is a promise that I give to everybody, not just Rob. Maybe not Paul or Lulu. They should know how to do it themselves.
Hey, I ask for stops all the time.
I know you do. You do. You're like the only person that asks me for stops.
Nothing wrong with that.
Stretch does too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
PBR. Nice PBR.
So we broke the prior swing on the ES. Now, obviously, we've got to look for a decent long pullback here. And again, I did say it. I really, really wanted this long from down here. That would have been a gangbuster long. But now we kind of have to scratch our head a little bit and say, okay, next pullback we've got to buy. This is the one that I probably should have taken. But again, I started talking about the range to trade from. Did not take it, so I will get the next one. I will get the next one. And it's going to the moon now.
Yeah.
Probably. I couldn't imagine now the NQ not pushing higher. Higher and higher. What was that? What was the Grace American Hero theme song? What was that?
Oh, no, absolutely no. I will kick you out of the room.
Let's get a pullback that I can buy. How about that?
That's what I'm looking for. Something.
How about that? I'll take a
I'm not-
pullback. Any pullback. Give me a pullback. I'll buy it.
I'm looking for somewhere to get in here. Maybe the YM on a pullback. I don't know.
Pullback long on any asset right now. Pullback long on any of the majors. Now we get some decent little levels here on the 15-minute chart that we can look at for the ES. I'll just note those in the near term. At 51, again, that coordinates pretty well with the zone. So I think at 51 or down to that level it just bought from on the ES, I'd be a good, decent little buyer of that. Maybe there's a little bit of resistance here right around 59, which it does look like that's the case. NQ, it's playing its levels pretty well. Yeah, next pullback on the NQ has got to be a buy, guys. Got to be. And it's not going to be it's not, I mean, like, even from this 50 to 40 area. YM here, you got to be looking probably at, oh, I forgot that I lost my, now I'm looking at YM a little bit more objectively. 6, right at 636 should be a great buy opportunity if it gets back to there. And yeah, somewhere around the better level. 784. Even up to 80. I like that level better at 806. So stay long if you're in the longs. If you're not in the longs, I guess we wait on a pullback. This is my one regret, not getting into this long right here. That's it on the ES.
Counter trend 77 if you want it, but that would have worked.
probably would work.
It did work. I didn't take it, but it
Oh,
did work.
you already hit it?
Yeah, it happened really quick. I just saw it at the last minute. Sorry, guys. I could have said something about that. It worked nicely. Here's your pullback, though. Here comes the pullback.
Hey, why do you identify the 606 area on the YM? I see the bottom of the previous W.
Come on down here.
That it? No, I was looking on the 15-minute chart, Dan. If you want to go to my market analysis screen, I'll show you.
Welcome to Beauty Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hope you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room with our coaches doing live trade calls, just visit the link in the description below and you can grab our free trading manual as well as a trial to the club. Please like, subscribe, and share.